Good afternoon, happy Friday. Happy Fridays to my yum yums. Each and every one of you, all over the world, everywhere. So here is my, presentation. What I'm having for lunch. I had for breakfast, I had a breakfast sandwich, but I took the bread off and I ate the turkey sausage and the egg, and I had an avocado, a half a cup of coffee, and a bottle of water, which you guys see that Anastasia has another bottle of water here. Here I have a diet peach tea, black tea. And of course, like Yummy Light says, okay, Yummy, I ain't stealing your stuff, girl. I'm just joking with you. But at any rate, I have a water. And so I really wasn't actually hungry for lunch. It's almost 2 o'clock here. So I decided to just have an apple, and I sliced it up. Not a good presentation, but hey, whatever the means may be. Okay, guys. So with that being said, happy Friday, guys. What are we going to talk about today? I need something to set this up. Hold on, guys. Alrighty. What are we going to talk about today? Let's turn this camera around to Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. Hi, my yum yums. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So today, what are we going to talk about? I haven't talked about Adrienne in quite a little bit, And let's get this popping. Oh, I can't open this, guys. I just shook it and I forgot I had it in the freezer. But this is an okay tea. It's peach tea. It's a diet peach tea. It's all right if you like it. It's still froze. I didn't realize it was still froze a little bit until I just shook it. So we're not going to drink that. We're just going to leave that as our presentation there, guys. Guys, so let's get into the snip of the topic, okay? Yum yums. Would you like to have a bite of this yummy apple? And this apple is sweet, okay? And I want my yum yums to eat and try to eat as healthy as possible. But if you don't eat as healthy as possible, at least try to eat in moderation and not be, gluttony with the situation, So, let's get into Adrienne this afternoon. Let me take a little bite. As you guys can see, Anastasia got that muscle rub for that knee. The knee is getting better. I think what was happening to my knee is that because I have arthritis in it, there was no fluid in my knee. I could tell if there was fluid in my knee. As long as there were that's like to the touch, no heating in my knee, like feeling heat, like hot in my knee, I'm fine. Because sometimes I'm not a doctor, I'm just saying, sometimes you may feel intense heat in your knees or in your leg or something like that. It's good to go and check it out to see what's happening if it continues to stay like that for 2 or 3 or 4 days like that. So with my knee, I just kept making sure I was checking that there was no heat in my knee, because sometimes it can indicate inflammation. Sometimes it can indicate that there could be a blood clog that's traveling somewhere from the knee on up or from the knee on down. And sometimes it can be just the sciatica that's bothering you. Because I am borderline pre-diabetic, it could be just a sciatica. If I have that's like interrupting and, interacting with the arthritis. But I don't think I have sciatica. I really don't think that, because my doctor would have told me if I had that when I got all my work done, my blood work and everything done. So let's take another bite. Here, yum yums. Okay. Cloudy day. Not too good of a day, guys. Let's take a little bit of water, then we'll talk. I'll push the apple to the side because I know that my yum yums are waiting for this. Okay. Get your water in, guys. It's very important to drink water. Very, very important. And you know, Anastasia, each and every time I come up on this camera, guys, you guys know that I always have me a bottle of water. Leave it down below if you like water. Leave it down below if you have a hard time drinking water. So what you can actually do, if you're a person that has a hard time drinking water and you don't like water like that, you can always put some lemon in your water. Lemon juice or a lemon, and just squeeze the juice from the lemon. But sometimes it's not good to do that all the time because of the acid in the lemon. Even though lemons are good for you, but you need to let your body and your palate and your taste buds get immune to just drinking the regular water. Some people put flavor waters in there. Sometimes I drink flavor waters. I don't drink them too often. I have some Crystal Light flavor things in there. I don't drink them too often because I like the intake of water. I like the purity of water fleshing my kidneys, you know what I mean? And it's actually good for your skin. It's just amazing overall. And in the morning you can drink water when you wake up, when your feet hit the floor and there's nothing in your system, in your stomach. You drink a bottle of water, it rejuvenates your body. It peps you. It gives you that up and energy and bounce, and you're ready to just jump up just like a spring chicken. Anyway, with that being said, you guys are saying, Anastasia, you are taking too long with the topic. Alrighty, guys. Guys, did you guys see Adrienne Sugar Daddy? Did y'all see her sugar daddy? Now, I'm a little confused. Now, is that the same man that she was sitting on the side of the bed and he was laying down on the bed and he was holding his grandson? Is that the same guy? Because when they showed her standing on the outside of his son's house, and Adrienne was standing there with him, he looked a little thinner there. Now, I'm not sure if that was him. I assumed that was him, but honey, honey, Adrienne, sometimes I don't know what to say for you, girl. Guys, sometimes I don't know what to say about that girl. She settles for anything. I mean, anything. Now, he's not bad looking or anything like that, but oh, sorry, guys. It's so sweet and good. But I don't know. It's just, I think that she can do better. Oh, sorry, guys. I know y'all seen that. Don't come for me, yum yums. I know you guys seen that. Welcome back to the channel, my yum yums. I love my yum yums so very much. I love you, wonderful, wonderful yum yums. Now, sometimes someone may come in with, like a little funny, negative comment down below. But I don't even let that bother me. But I had to address a video yesterday because the person that came in, was saying something about Miss Beloved, the menopause situation and everything. Yes, I know when you get a certain age and your body starts to go through menopause. I didn't start going through menopause until I was like 53 years old. And I'll be 64, the Lord's will, in July. Guys, Anastasia's birthday is in July the 25th. My yum yums. Mark it down on the calendar, you guys. Don't you forget me. Okay. So, with that video being said, Listen, be careful, guys. I'm going to choke. When you're going through menopause, all women experience menopause in a different way. For me, I didn't really know what was going on. Actually, all I know is that I was 53 and I still had a period. I thought maybe when you get about 45, it starts to cease, you know what I mean? But mine did not stop. I was at 53 years old. And, one day, it came on. They say some people, some women experience, sweating. You wake up in the middle of the night just soaking wet in the bed, and that's through menopause. Now, with the weight gain through menopause, it all depends. It all depends. I'm not going to blame the menopause status on your weight gain. I'm not going to blame it on that. It all depends on your metabolism. It all depends on your immune system. It all depends on you, how you consume food, and how you, don't be gluttony and just sit there and just eat. So I was trying to explain the video in the best way that I possibly could. But these two people, and like I tell you guys, if you have a comment, leave it down below. Your opinion is your opinion. Your comment is your comment. You know what I mean? And I can't take that away from you. But when you try to insinuate that, I'm trying to bash, Miss Beloved Life, you know what I mean? No, it is not even like that. I would never bash her. I'm just saying that her hands looked swole. I have tiny hands to be a big girl. Her hands looked at swole. Her arms here looked at, swole. And it looks like she had, was tainting a lot of fluid, and which she may be tainting a lot of fluid. And guys, I need you guys to understand that, I'm supposed to be talking about Adrienne, I'm going to get to it, that as you get older, as you age, your body ages along with you. As you age, things start to change in your body as you aged, okay? And so that's the statement the point that I was trying to make when I made the video and uploaded the video. So I had to come in with a part 2 of the video to explain myself, and one of my beautiful, wonderful yum said, hey, Anastasia, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to explain yourself. I love her for that. I love them for that. You know what I mean? But I just felt like I needed to come back in and explain that. All right. So that being said, Adrienne. So we see that her mystery man, her lover, What's that song by Peabo Bryson? Let me put a disclaimer on the song. Let me chew this apple first. Falling in love, it was easy at the start. I thought I had him in my hands. Woo! That's what Adrienne's saying. Listen, something went wrong. Somewhere we lost apart. It was more than I could stand. And then she said, it was too late when I realized that I couldn't see the forest or the trees. Hey, what was wrong with me? There comes a time in every life, I don't know, I ain't come my way, that love would come my way. And then she said to that man, but if you should stay, you better hold on to me tight. Told that old man that. And never let me go, not love. That's what she said to that old man. And so, you know, the man said that he don't have no feelings. He don't buy no Christmas gifts. He don't buy no Valentine's gift. Bruh, every woman wants a Valentine's gift. Every woman wants a Christmas gift. Every woman wants a birthday gift. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you? Adrienne just, you know, it never seems to amaze me how this woman just picks up anything. She picks anything up. Where did she meet this guy at? Where did she meet Big Ben? You guys know that I call him Big Ben. Okay, where did she meet? Sorry, guys. Where did she meet Big Ben? Somebody leave it down below. Where did she meet Big Ben? Did she meet him at the gas station like she sit and meet everything and everybody else at the gas station, y'all? Now, I want some of this tea. And I tell you, hold on, guys. It still froze. No taste at all. Where did she meet Big Ben? Because Adrienne, I don't understand her. She needs to get her priorities together, because is she still staying in her apartment? Or do she have an apartment now? Or do she stay with Big Ben? Hey, Big Ben, is Adrienne Slay staying with you? If you're supposed to be a man of character, that you like her, you pursued her, well, I don't know which way it went. She pursued you or you pursued her, however it may be. Or did you get some of that kudina, that kupanchi, that trotra, that say? Did you get some of that and then, you know, you just left her be? I don't know. But at any rate, she needs to get herself together. Adrienne, you are 50 years old. My God, my God, my God, my God. Huh. And you yet. And you yet have not accomplished or achieved anything in your life. Girl, what is wrong with you? What are you waiting for? A Happy Meal? Well, you already got the Happy Meal, so I don't know. You got the Wendy. You got the Wendy. You got the McDonald's. You got the what the other place? Burger King. You got Chick-fil-A. What that place you go and you get them wings that you like so much and have about 6 or 8 of them in there and you tie shit up and you be eating them. Is brother taking you to some nice extravagant places to eat? Or do he take you down the street and get you a cheeseburger with everything on it? Baby, let me tell you something. I might not have a man in my life right now, yums. And you know what? And for that matter, with things that's going on out here in the world today, it doesn't even matter to me. I would love to have a companion at some point or another. But I want a companion that I can trust. I want a companion that's going to love me, accept me for me, love me unconditionally. I want a companion that I don't have to worry about his whereabouts or who he's sneaking and sleeping with, or worry about him coming home and he done been out somewhere and he done did something with somebody, and next thing you know he come home and he give me something and I contract something from him, and now I'm not feeling well down below in my shishi, in my kupachi, in my truze. Okay? I don't want that type of relationship that I have to have all this stuff in my head. I've been there, guys. I've been there. I've done that. You guys know, messing with the married man, and I am not ashamed under no circumstance to tell my yums and whoever is indulging in this video. Messing with the married man is not a good thing to do, guys. It is not a good thing to do, because the messing with the married man that I mess with, the infidelity, the fornicating, nasty, promiscuous, nasty, raunchy man. Thank God that this man never gave me anything. Okay? Because Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world stayed consistent on top of her appointments. And that's what you shouldn't have to do. If you are in a relationship with someone that loves you, cherish you, you know, and you're trustworthy and they're trustworthy and you complete them and you satisfy them, under no means that they should have any kind of way of going out there to mate with someone else. If you meet that quota and you satisfy them and you complete them, they should have no reason whatsoever to go out there and mess around on you. But because of the way of the world today, you have to be very careful. And let me tell you this, I do not, and I need you to very, very, very much listen to me and understand me. I do not discriminate any relationship, whether it's man and man, woman and woman, however. But the way the world, you guys get me. I got to be careful what I say here. But you guys get me. This one with that one with this one. Oh, this one and that. Oh, what? Oh, get out. You guys get me what I'm saying. So then to put myself in a situation like that, like Adrienne Slays is putting herself in situations and circumstances like that of meeting these men. Now, I'm not saying that she slept with all of them, but I mean, hey, you know, that from the perspective of it is that, is she selling shishi or kupanchi or trutra or truce? One or the other. How's she surviving out there in those streets? Listen, let me tell you something. This is a 63-year-old Kudina, 63-year-old Kupanchi, 63-year-old Truce that I stay up on top of, down below. I go get my checkups, and I'm not active. I am not active at all. But me as a woman, me as a female, and us as females, we have to stay consistent on top of our body parts. Now, I had my sorry guys, filling my breast. I had that done. To God be the glory. Thank you, Father God. My mammogram came back normal. I had the colon thing done. Thank God that came back normal. Now I got to go get my kupanche, my trutra, my tro check. And praying to God that comes back normal as well. And the question is, do she stay consistent on top of her appointments? Do she go get her trutra, her kupanche, her kudina, her trosa checked? Leave it down below. What you guys think? Leave your opinion. Do you think she go and she stays consistent on top of getting herself checked down there, guys? Or age 50, getting her mammograms done, guys? It is very important. It's very important to do so. Even with men, they have to go get their prostate checked. Men can get cancer just as well as women. Men can get breast cancer just as well as women. Men can get anal cancer just as well as a woman. Yes. Men can get penis, cancer just as well as women can get cervical. You understand? So you have to stay very consistent on top of that. And this gentleman that I was with, whom I loved it so much, and I still care for him till this day, and I haven't seen him in approximately, I want to say 5 years. 5 years, because he was so promiscuous. He was just infidelity. He was a married man. So with that being said, if he met me and messed with me, and I was in a relationship with someone for 14 years who helped me raise my children, rest his soul, he passed away. And then 4 years after his death, I just didn't want to be bothered with anybody. I didn't want to meet anybody. And then along came a spider whom I wished that I never set eyes on. And that was messing with the married man. Quiet, naive, very, very sneaky and very promiscuous. Never knew that the man was married for 3 years until one day we was getting it in. And he was laying there and he was asleep. He had a ring on his finger, guys. I don't know if you, leave it down below if you guys remember they making the rings with your name on it. I'm sure you guys remember that. And the earrings, the bamboo earrings with your name on it. But he had this ring with his name all the way across it. Behind that big ring sat a wedding band, a thin rim wedding band, and his ring was too big, the ring that had his name on it. He was asleep. I'm laying there, and so happened I went to look over at his hand. I'm looking, guys, and I said, let me show you. I'm going to give you a prime example of what I am talking about. And this is what I'm saying to Adrienne. Girl, you need to get your life together because, honey, you can't be out there giving your shishi or selling your shishi. Listen, I don't know if you're selling it, giving it, whatever you're doing with it. It's your shishi, it's your kupachi, it's your truce. But I'm just saying, mindful courses and careful, and be careful out there. Honey, this is a reckless world. The people that live in it, majority of the people that live in it makes it reckless. Not the world itself, but the majority of the people that live in it makes it reckless. This gentleman that I was dealing with, the ring was like this, guys, in the back. His big ring was too big, okay? And so he's a very, when you put that thing down on him, when Anastasia was putting that thing down on him, knocked him out cold. Yeah, now. I looked and I said, hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got to get this out, Dilly. You see my little glasses, guys. Hold on, guys. I looked, guys, and I said, And I looked a little closer. And I said, He slept so hard and snored so hard, I pushed the ring completely down. Yo, when I tell you, yums, I looked and I said, what in the bejesus? You got to be kidding me. You got to be more careful, Anastasia. GHIRADELLI'S world. Okay? When I tell you, yums, I smacked him. Not in his face. I say, get up, brother. Brother, get up, brother, get up right now. Hey, get up, brother. And he's a Haitian man. And you know what? Technically speaking, if he's living and alive and well and he sees this video, this is for you, my brother. Because I know you up in age now. You're up in age, and that ping, honey, it ain't holding up too much longer. Because what you about? You got to be more careful. You're about 70 now, to be precise. So if you still got any energy in that thing, if you alive and well, baby, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody. I'm so glad that I got out of that circumstance and that situation, guys, in time, because this man was so promiscuous and so sneaky. I asked myself, how in the... Okay, well, no, let me just technically say this. I got involved with him because when I lost my friend, whom he was with someone as well, okay? He was with someone, but he wasn't married. He was with someone. They were together for 1,000 years. They weren't getting along or whatever. I just meet some of the wrong people, some of the wrong men. It's life. It's life, but it's what you make of it. I woke this guy up. He looked at me, Anastasia, and said to me, what wrong with you? Why you hit me like that? Why you smacking me like that? I said, oh, hell no, brother. You got to be more careful. Get up. Get up. He said to me, baby, I'm tired. I said, oh, hey, you got to go home and get in your own bed with your wife if you tired. He looked at me, yums, and said, what are you talking about? I said, brother, please get up. I'm begging you in the name of God, get up, because this is going to get ugly. He got up. He put his clothes on. Of course, we showered after, the things and the things of the things, He said, you putting me out? I said, oh, you got to get out. You can't come back here. Now, mind you, it's 3 years in now. But at this point now, I'm in love with this man. I'm infatuated over this man. And it wasn't about his game, if you get me what I'm saying. That thing down below, it was okay. It wasn't the best. It wasn't perfect, but it did the job. Okay, let's just say that. He said to me, what's the matter? I said, oh no, honey, you got to go. You got to go. Listen, you got to go because I don't need any drama at my door. I don't need nobody knocking my door down, banging on my door. I don't need nobody stalking me and telling me what they're going to do to me, this, that, and the other. I said, you got to go. Please just get up and just leave my house. He said, I'm not going nowhere. He said, I'm explaining to you, brother. You married. He said, explain to me what you're talking. I said, take that ring off your finger. This one, the big one. He said, take it off my finger for what? What do you want me to take my ring off my finger for? I said, you're married? He put his head down, yum yums. Yeah. He put his head down. I said, wow. Wow. You lead me to believe that you love me. And he might have in his own way. You lead me to believe that you were a single man. You lead me to believe that you was not married. But it's just all about just getting some kupanchi, some truthra, some truthsi. Because if it was all about that, we are both adults and adults do what adults do. If that was the case, it took me like damn near 7 months before I even gave him some out of the 3 years that I found out he was married. So I said, wow, I don't believe this. I said, you got to go. He gave me a hard time to leave, guys, but he left. So when he left, I went into the other second bedroom at my house I used to live at. And as he was walking up the ramp, That what, guys? Sorry, guys, something in my tea. His phone rang. With that being said, was that one of his mistress? Was that his wife calling him? Because mind you, the whole time he was there at my house and he was asleep, his phone was ringing off the hinges. But let me tell you how that man kept that phone clenched on him like a button on his shirt. He wouldn't lay that phone in the presence of me for me to get a hold of that phone. No, I don't know his password, but I damn sure would have answered that phone if it was right there beside me to get it. Yes, I was going to answer it. Did I, at some point down the line, after I found out that he was married and hurt me so bad and tremendously, did I, guys, had to pay him back for what he's done to me and how he hurt me and how he devastated me when he should have just been a man and just tell me? If it was all about getting some kudina, some kupanchi, some truce, you should have just made it perfectly clear. But he had to make his mood, and he had to lie his way into Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. But that's okay. And this is what I'm saying, to try to make a pride example for Adrienne Slay with Big Ben. You know, she seems like she really likes Big Ben. But is that going to last with Big Ben? Because he seems like he's a very arrogant gentleman. And is that going to last with Adrienne Slay and Big Ben? That's not his name, but that's the name I gave him. Is that going to last with them? Is Adrienne going to be able to headlock him like she beat up Jeffrey? I don't think so. I think Big Ben is a hassle for her. So always remember, guys, in this life, you have to be careful. In this life, you have to be certain of what you want. In this life, you have to, if it's possible to, you have to learn to walk in love and not fall in love. Because when you fall in love, it's a wonderful feeling. But what comes behind that falling in love? Does it continue to grow and you grow even stronger for each other? Or does it continue to blossom and then all of a sudden, you just cannot tear these two people apart? Or do it just start to fail and you start finding out everything possible about this gentleman or the gentleman find about every possible thing about this woman. So I say this to say that Adrienne needs to get her life together, her priorities together. You understand what I'm saying? We don't try to wish bad on anyone, because living in this world, it's a struggle. Living in this world is what you make of it. Living in this world and in this society, you know, you just have to be careful. You have to be very, very cautious and very, very mindful. And very, 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 very careful. Because if you don't, baby, you may get yourself wrapped up in a situation that you cannot get out of. All right, guys. So I hope this video is recording, because the other day when I tried to record something, I was recording, just talking. Something told me to check my camera, and the damn thing never picked up. I think it was a video. It was talking about, like, you know, I was getting ready to get into like a video about health foods and stuff, and I thought it was recording and it didn't. So if this record, guys, I hope that you enjoy the video, like the video, thumbs up the video, like, comment, share the video with anyone, everyone, everywhere, all over the world. Just remember these 3 things in life: mindful, cautious, and careful. Because life is a challenge. Life is what you make it. And if you don't put a handle on your life and be careful of how you present yourself out here, things can viciously, maliciously go wrong. On that note, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing Friday, a wonderful weekend. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep the peace, and stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Reach over there, hit that notification bell once again, so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's video. Messing with the married man, don't do it. Don't do it, because you may regret it. Because when you fall in love with them, baby, and when you find out in the end, all that's going to hurt you. Loving you, Yum Yums, and I'll talk to you, wonderful Yum Yums, and anyone and everyone who watched this video. I'll holler at you later. Bye, guys. Stay blessed. See my pocketbook? Michael Kors.